The holiday season has officially been welcomed in on the South Island. The Island Farm Santa's Light Parade wound its way through the downtown last night. Our Gordy Tupper and Dana Hutchings hosting the event. Floats decorated with all sorts of holiday themes traveled along Government Street from the legislature to Capitol Iron. Each had hundreds of lights to amuse all the children, big and small, who braved the showers to watch the parade live. And after much debate about whether it would hurt their cause, only a half dozen Occupy Victoria protesters decided to show up at last night's Santa's Light Parade. Police kept a close eye on about 6 Occupy Victoria protesters who gathered near the museum. Officers waited for the parade to end and the crowd to disperse before escorting the group along the route. There were no disruptions, but one couple did come out to protest the occupiers' presence. Meantime, the City of Victoria is expected to release the total costs associated to Occupy Victoria this week. So far, the 39-day encampment in Centennial Square has cost taxpayers about $150,000. That includes extra staffing, police overtime, and repairs to broken toilets, garbage bins, and damage to the fountain. The city is still waiting for legal bills and more staff overtime to come in, as well as figures for the extensive cleanup of the square. We are all familiar with Santa's workshop, but sometimes he can use a little help. And today on the South Island, he got just that, as volunteers rolled up their sleeves and dug into their holiday spirit to bring some toys that would have been destroyed back to life. Sacrificing their Sundays with a smile. These volunteers go to work, cleaning toys that were destined for a garbage bin.
It's been really, really nice. It's a good group of people.
It's been an awful shame to have all these toys go in the garbage just because they're not resellable.
Those are cool.
They're all from a fire at a toy store that Onside Restorations in Victoria was called out to. And the insurance company wrote off and ordered destroyed.
Okay guys, let's start wrapping these up here.
Until Daryl Horvath got the okay to try to save them for charity.
I started thinking, well, at Christmas time is a very trying time, and especially in the economy right now. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that won't be able to afford the finances that it costs at Christmas time.
You may have to wrap them both directions.
This opportunity doesn't come up very often.
To have brand new toys and of significant value, it really is going to make somebody's Christmas.
The toys, about 500 of them, haven't been damaged to a point of being unusable or unsafe. They just need some TLC to make them fit for boys and girls on Christmas morning.
I would just give it a bath, take it out of the packaging, wipe it down, dry it up, and then repackage it. A lot of these fire jobs, we see a lot of stuff get destroyed and a lot of unhappy families and things like that, so it's nice to see something good come of all this.
This fire happened back in the spring, so we stored all these contents up until now, and we have brought up to the staff because we thought it would be a very good idea to get them involved from a volunteer standpoint and see if we can't do something a little bit different, maybe make somebody's Christmas a little bit nicer.
Yeah, there are some amazing toys, and the kids that get these are going to be very, very lucky.
Once all cleaned, polished, and wrapped, they'll be delivered to the Czech News drive-thru this coming Friday, December 2nd. A favorite holiday of giving on the South Island for those in need that's sure to bring smiles to hundreds of children's faces now this holiday season.